October 13th, Thursday. Thor's Day. I was born on a Thursday. I was thinking about indomitable individuality. I ran across the term. The first time I ran across the term was indomitable individualists. Joseph Campbell wrote it in primitive mythology, I believe it was. But he may have been recounting, I think it was in Creative Myth, the final of his 4 books, where he was recounting his expose on primitive mythology, the first in the 4-book series, where in Northern Europe, way back in the day, BC, there were those hunters. And I don't think I'm right about that, Northern Europe. I think he was talking about, he was talking about the hunters and the caves in France and thereabouts from something like 15,000 years ago or 30,000 years ago, some god-awful thousands of years ago. And it seems like America really is about that rugged individualism. That indomitable spirit of individuality. In fact, it's very needed. The ego is necessary if you're going to make it in business. My father and my grandfather were both salesmen. They told me I had the gift. And I told them I have to believe in what I'm selling, which they cringed at. Indomitable individualism. It requires a very sturdy ego. And in the process of developing an ego that can handle the bombardments of all these other rugged individualists, egomania is a natural phenomenon. You might say that it is a threshold event, a rite of passage and initiation. I don't like it. Going too far. And I found that it's become very common for people to use egomania as a type of badge of honor. Well, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Here's this. And they try to engage the ego into a manic phase. And then they try to engage the ego in a depressive way. Blow up the ego, then deflate it. Wizard's trickery. Little mind tricks of children. However, There's something very noble and honorable in engaging our own will to power and employing the use of our ego to make something happen, especially for the good. It's heroic. To bend the will of God to our destiny, so to say. I think every married couple that goes through the rigmarole of confronting each other in a long-term commitment understands the honor, the dignity, and the nobility of such a heroic endeavor. I was talking to my father about how I discriminated between forfeiture and sacrifice. And I can't remember exactly how I termed it originally, but I was trying to make the point to him that what others may seem to perceive in me as a forfeiture oftentimes is a sacrifice that I make. And when we make a sacrifice, in a way, we make the event, capital E event, holy. It now has reason in understanding. A lost cause might seem to be a forfeiture. A tragedy might seem to be a forfeiture. However, if we understand the reason behind life, it can become a holy sacrifice. My daughter's embarking on marriage in June. My other daughter is going to become a mother. We can see it as a forfeiture, or we can see it as a sacrifice. And it has the possibility, if we actualize it, to be one of the greatest endeavors of our lives.